Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts, and toy collectors? This is Starship 1988, and today I bring you a review on Kyoto Revoltech. And this is your number 43 Batmobile Tumbler. I actually got this in a collection. There was this gentleman that was selling his toy Play Arts collection. It was mostly Play Arts. What else did I buy from this kid? NECA, Aliens, Predators, a whole bunch of toys. And this was part of that collection, and I ended up getting this for literally, I think it was like $15, which is unbelievable steal. But you know, he needed the money, and I did help him out. I mean, he ended up making some good cash from me. But at the end of the day, it's all about, when you're selling used, obviously you lose a little bit of money. But yeah, so just want to show this to you guys. I'm sure you guys have seen it from other YouTubers, but I figure I really haven't messed around with it too much, so I figured let me share it with the rest of you guys, as it was pretty cool pickup. I've thought about getting the tumblers, the camouflage versions a few times, but I don't know yet. Maybe, who knows. Let's see how this actually ends up working out. So this is number 43 in the series, and I don't know what that means. Maybe that's the Japanese number, 187, because there has been a lot of Revoltechs. So let's just crack them open. Box is a little bit messed up, but it's not a big deal to me. All right, comes in this cool case that they always do for all their toys. Put that to the side. I love the peg holder here, or the display stand. Batmobile Tumbler. It's a little bit rubbed off there, unfortunately. Something happened to the B. But yeah, nevertheless, it's cool, and it's kind of glued there. I don't know if it was glued on purpose. I don't know if he actually did that. I wonder. Huh. So I'll have to look at the package real quick, see if that was glued or if it's meant to be like that. Yeah, he definitely glued it. So I don't know if I actually would have left it there, but it is what it is. Anyway, so let's see. Here's his. I believe this is a piece that you need for when he's laying on his back. Here's one of those Revoltech joints for displaying. Here's the turbine. It's a little on the ridiculous huge size, but I mean, I guess something's better than nothing. They really should have made it a lot smaller. This is huge. There's no reason for that. Here's Batman himself. No cape. He doesn't do anything but just stay in that exact position there. But yeah, the cape would definitely hinder positioning inside the tumbler and stuff like that. So now I did get this in a collection, like I said. Would I had bought this eventually someday? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not a total Dark Knight hater. I mean, there's certain aspects that I do like of it. It's just other things I don't. But this is definitely cool. I mean, everybody has to love everybody pretty much usually loves the Batmobiles, because as what's his name said in part 3, Val Kilmer, chicks love the car. They just love the car. So doesn't really roll. It's actually kind of hard for it to roll. I mean, yes, they're moving now, but you can't really play with it and roll it. So it's a pretty interesting toy. It's more of obviously a display piece. There's Revoltech joints right there holding the tires, so that's why they can kind of do this. And as we all know, eventually when it does get destroyed, this becomes part of the Bat Pod. So those are the wheels for the Bat Pod. So maybe that's why they're so flexible. Of course, you can't really see where the other parts are coming from, but I guess you just have to use your imagination. So it's it feels nice. It's not like totally super flimsy. I first thought it was very flimsy, maybe. As you can see, the wings move here too. But yeah, it's not flimsy at all. This one's kind of touching the back wheel, so you kind of have to, I believe you have to kind of move it and take it out of the way in order to position it properly, so it doesn't break, because I can't really, you have to kind of like almost move it, so it's kind of in the way there. Let's see. Wow, you would have to have the tiniest fingers in the world to get that going. See, now he doesn't want to move back because I moved it so far that, there we go. Let me see if now I can fix that. There we go. So pretty interesting. Yeah, it's very thin, so be careful you don't break if you thought of getting one. Now, right now, Big Bad Toys is selling the camouflage version. It's on sale, and I've thought of getting that one a few times. It's like only 28 bucks. But again, I'm trying to save a little bit of money, and at least until June, because I've been spending so much lately. So it may not happen, but it's cool though. I mean, this is somewhat realistic to the movie. Obviously, in the movie, it folded into itself, but you know, it's a nice hinge. That's a really nice hinge. I like how it pops open there. There's a kind of here and there. So yeah, so I guess in order to put Batman in, from when he was telling me, to bring some light over so you can see a little bit better. Ah, a whole lot better now. You can see the inside a lot better. Cool. From he was telling me, he says you have to take this piece first and kind of sit him on it first, I think. Is this the way you do it? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, you do have to put this first. It almost should have just honestly been fixed into the toy. I mean, it's nice that they wanted you to, I guess, kind of be able to play with it, but then, oh my god, this is going to be a pain, I think. My fingers are too big. Let's see. Yeah, this is really... Yep, this is what he was telling me about. He says it's a pain on the butt. So I know what he's talking about now. I remember him telling me, oh, when you put Batman in, it's going to be a pain. Because, yeah, he doesn't really fit properly. He wants to hit the top of the roof there. But, yeah, this is part of his steering column. So that would go in first, I would think. Let's see. And I can't put it in. My fingers are too big. Now in the movie, I don't remember the sides being white, but it's cool that they at least gave it a little bit of a touch there in terms of color. So that's cool. I guess you would only need this inside if you're planning on displaying it with him, you know, with it being revealed. And I guess if you own all three at that point, you might, because obviously it'll look kind of stale if all three of them are just kind of sitting next to each other in a row. So other than that, though, that's the only time. Because, you know, the camouflage version, especially the one that comes with Bane, obviously comes with Bane, so you don't need to display a Batman next to him or whatever not. The military version with the big cannon. So, yeah, I don't even know. Oh, there we go. That's how that goes. So that's, I don't know if you can see that better now. There it is. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much impossible to me to put that figure in there right now. I'm sure it can be done. I don't know if these can actually disengage without breaking. Yeah, it looks like it's a normal hinge. It looks like it'd be a pain in the butt to try to put back though, so I'm not gonna mess with it. That's what he was telling me. You have to definitely put him with the steering column before you try to peg him in there. And but that pegged out well. There it is. So now some more movement. Oh, the console's white inside. I didn't even notice that. So that's white. Obviously, it's missing a lot of instruments and whatever not, but that's cool. So then you can just kind of peg it again, lightly. Again, these move. And then, oh, these side wings, you know, for like braking. That moves also, so that's pretty cool. Both sides. I had them tucked in. So they're kind of like plain, you know, brakes. Probably helps a little bit with the braking. So very nice detail though for such a small toy. And then the back of his wheels also, because they have the Revoltech joints, they also do move. So they might, I mean, you could probably, let's see, where's this one? Oh, see, if the joint isn't put in properly, they move totally different. So you kind of have to move them carefully. I guess it's a very and not amphibious is the word I'm looking for. Just, I guess, you know, it will move if it needs to move. So that's kind of cool. In terms of, like, you know, if it was realistic, of course it was done for the movie. But if you owned one, you could probably get through like rocks and stuff like that, through mountain ridges pretty easily. Pretty flexible, it seems. So there we go. So I kind of want the wheels moving the other way down, but let's see. Oh, here we go. So, you know, like if it falls, suspension wise or whatever not. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting toy. Obviously, these do come out. You can just carefully. Can I actually pull them out carefully? There you go. So they do come out. I don't think these separate. Oh, they do actually, as you can see there. So you can put one at a time. Maybe if he gets a flat, then he can just change the other one. There it is. And you can take the other one and put the other one in there. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep my fingers away from this area so I don't break anything. So there you go. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Again, the Big Bad Toys is selling the camouflage version on sale. I think it's less than 30 bucks. I think that's a pretty good deal. So you might want to check it out. I don't know what this is actually costing. I don't know if they're super expensive or not. It might still be in the $40 range or something like that, as that's the original. People tend to like the black one more. Personally, I like the camouflage more, but that's just me. But yeah, this is cool. I mean, it looks like it's pretty realistic. It's about to take a turn, and obviously the wheels are turning with it, so that's cool. Very, very cool. Here is the thruster there. That thing is ridiculously huge. Yeah, that's, from a realistic type movie to a fake thruster. I'm probably being a little bit too nitpicky, but and then if you wanted to, you have your display stand. You can put this one here, and then you can kind of move this, and I guess you can kind of make believe that it's not flying but jumping, I guess. And if whatever you want to do, you can make it do that. And I guess that's why he glued this piece there. I mean, that's fine. I guess it's okay. So obviously the wheels might drop a little because the suspension's not holding the car. So there you go. It's kind of heavy, so you might want to be careful when you display it wherever you decide to display it. Oh, I think I just cracked it too. Oh no, it just separates. Cool. So there you go. Not bad, not bad. For 15 bucks, it was definitely well worth it. But yeah, I would definitely suggest, if you can get it for pretty cool, good price, whatever that price for you may be, you definitely go for it. So as always, guys, thank you for watching my videos. Do appreciate it. Please rate, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. I will see you guys later. Peace.